Building a session in Meahana is quick and painless. From the dashboard page, click the Create Session Options button and select Create Session from Catalog. This will let us select the first activity and immediately add it to our session. The Session Builder screen is displayed along with the Create New Session window. Let's give it a title and update the code to something simpler, then click Continue. On the left is the agenda, showing a list of activities that have been added. So far there's only one, the brainstorm activity we selected for creating the session. In the middle of the screen is a preview, showing how the activity will look when running a session. There's not much to see at first as we haven't yet configured the activity. The authoring pane is on the right. Use this to configure activities. The fields available for configuring are specific to the activity that is selected in the agenda on the left. Let's change the presentation screen title in the Title and Time section. This defaults to the activity name but should be used as the prompt for the activity. For this example, we'll change it to What initiatives should we pursue in the next 3 to 6 months? We can also add instructions and an image. While not required, the instructions are displayed at the start of an activity and help orient participants. We can also keep them displayed on the screen while people are submitting ideas and before we display the results. Notice that the preview pane updates as we configure the activity. At the bottom of the preview are leader controls that let us view the activity in various states. Click the Results button to preview how inputs will be displayed when participants respond to the prompt. Let's add one more activity and connect the two. Click the plus sign next to the section header in the agenda, then click Add from Catalog. Search for the .voting activity. Select it from the results and click Add Activity. It gets added to our session and is selected in the agenda, ready to be configured. Let's change the prompt in the presentation screen title field to Vote on Top Initiatives. Scrolling down the authoring pane, we'll skip the instructions for now and expand the .voting items section. Note that by default, participants will be given 5 dots to use when voting. We could change that if desired, but we'll keep it as it is. Under Items to Rank, let's set the initial value to Use Previous. Below that, in the Select Idea Set field, select Items Created in Brainstorm. When running the session, this will pull all of the items submitted during the brainstorm activity into the .voting activity for participants to vote on. That's it! We've created a session with 2 activities, one for brainstorming ideas and one for voting on them to see what the group is most excited about. Let's take a look at how this would work during a session. Select Launch Live Session to start the session. Participants join the session via their phone and submit ideas for the brainstorm activity once the session leader opens it for user input. When ready, the leader can show the results. Additional ideas submitted will show up in real time. Moving to the next activity, all of the ideas submitted during the brainstorm are brought forward. Participants vote on the items using their phone. Once participants have voted, the session leader can display and sort the results. This has been a quick introduction to building a session in Meahana. There are many more activities to choose from. We hope this gets you excited to start building and running sessions of your own.